Someone's gonna look a mug now, mate.
It's gonna be you.
I was thinking, that's a lot quicker than last time. This is a little bit out of my pay grade. Sending me a bit less. Yeah, lads. Carly the Clio is back on the channel. It's been absolutely ages since I've actually filmed the last video on Carly. I think the last video was, but I'm making up for today. I've got a few things to do, and we've got one thing, two things, and three things. The third thing's pretty interesting to be fair, but the first two things need to happen, like badly need to happen. The main thing I said, the worst thing about the Clio is the brakes. The brakes are absolutely disgustingly awful. And also I found out something about the rear, which explains something, but we'll get on to that. There's only one pad I'm gonna go for in Britain, and that is PBS. PBS pads are unreal. Well, maybe not anymore. PBS pads are like the best pads I've actually, like, I've got a set of my Evo. I've done 2 or 3 track days in them, and I've had it on for about 6, 7 months, 8 months, and like, visually, they don't look like they've gone down at all. They probably have, when I look through the wheel, like, there's still like that much on them. So I'm never gonna ever get any other pads other than PBS. PBS are my boys. And I've got some discs. I've got some, I don't know if they're drilled or grooved or just grooved. Let me have a look. Drilled and grooved. Okay. I've got some drilled and grooved discs from JMRS. Obviously JMRS have sorted them out. JMRS are like breakers, so they break track Clios and stuff, so they've got them up for track Clio, but the discs, he says, are valid. They said, look, they've not even been used. So first of all, we're going to crack on with the brakes. We're going to change the brakes in the Clio badly. I have got some braided lines here as well. JMRS also sent me some braided lines, but I'm not fitting them today. They're going to be from a different video. So please go and show your love to those. Both Instagrams, that'd be so appreciative. I'm going to take my jumper off because I'm absolutely boiling, but we're going to crack on. Carly, the Clio. Right, we have brought Eddie the Einhell. I have not charged Eddie the Einhell since I have been given him. He is still going strong. He's been on this same battery for about 2 or 3 months. So I am expecting him to die today, but obviously I expect Eddie the Einhell to do lots of things which he shouldn't, and he always ends up fucking doing them. So he's probably going to live forever, this guy. This time I'm going to remember to jack up the wheels. I'm not using Eddie Einhell on the wheels straight away. I'm going to jack them up. If a lot of you were like, wait, what's it about? He took the wheels off without jacking up the car. I would insert the clip, but I can't find it, deleted off my laptop, but yes, I did. So I've just jacked up this side. I'm glad actually. This spring has come out of the seat.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It wasn't that bad. See how it's knocked down there?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad, but it was definitely moving about in there. So I've just played with it and it's fell out, so yeah, I'll take the strut off and try and put that in the right way. I don't know why that's happened, but right, first things first, let's sort this strut out. I need to put the bolt back on there, unless, yeah, wow, they're tight. Take the stress off them bolts. I'll put up a good fight, these bolts. Come on, you piece of shit. There we go. Right there. That's way better.
Yeah, it does look like it sits properly now, though.
Yeah. Because I could move that before.
Yeah.
In the car, I could spin it. So we're having a bit of an issue with the caliper. These slides which should just come. We can't get anything on that bolt. That bolt's massive. And all the spanners we've got are too thick, so it doesn't actually grip them. It just goes on the solid bit now. So we've just pulled the whole caliper off. Just push one of the pads out. And then that will slide off there. Not really the way I want to be doing it, but fuck it. Is it a pushback piston? It is as well. Oh, winning!
Yeah.
Winning, lad! Renault doing something good for once. Right, Kieran just pulled out some tiny vice grips, which is great. So now we've got them. We've got them off, so we don't need to do this on the other side now. We can just grip it around there. Go on, lad! Go on, lad! Are they on?
Yeah, it's on, yeah.
Right. There we go. What does dream work, mate, Kieran? I mean, what does teamwork? Size do you reckon that is, mate? I'm gonna go 28. What are you saying? No, the big hub nut.
Hub nut?
Yeah, we're gonna have to take the hub nut off, aren't we?
No. It's not on the hub nut?
Yeah, it is!
Nah!
Yeah!
Nah!
Is it not?
Well, you can undo the hub nut. I don't want to.
Someone's gonna look a mug now, mate. Who's it gonna be?
It's gonna be you.
Oh, there we go. Look at that. Okay.
That came up dead easy. You
Now-
have to hit them.
Now I'm just trying to think if I've always took. I'm trying to think if I'm being stupid today or if I've always took the hub nut off. I'm gonna have to watch back my last video of changing the brakes on the Evo because I'm a little bit upset with myself right now. You think I've changed a lot of brake discs, mate? I've changed a lot of brake discs. I'm trying to think if I've always took the hub nut off.
I doubt you've done that.
I don't think I have. It's Renault. That's what it is. Did I have to do that in the Megane? Probably. You have to take out the engine to change your brake disc in the Megane. Let me just put the hub nut back on after I put this.
Yeah.
They are pushback pistons, but I've not brought my toolbox and Kira's not got any massive like big daddy grips.
Tool, you know, this is like a
So we're using the wind back tool to push back the piston.
it's for both. I promise it's for both.
I'm only messing. Mate, I think you have to take a hub nut off to get a brake disc, so I won't listen to me.
There you go.
Sweet geese. The PBS pads. Now it's weirdly enough, I was like, whoa, we've lost one of the metal slider connector things, but even on the other side there's only one on the bottom and not one on the top, so that's really strange. So we've got grease where the piston's going to sit, and then grease where it slides.
Where's your rear wiper?
What?
Where's your rear wiper?
Where's half my rear wiper? Kieran insisted that we torque down the carrier bolts. I tried to go against that, but Kieran insisted, so we did. Right, I'm going to crack on with the other side. It should be easy. I don't have to take the full carrier off. I don't need to piss about the strut either. But that's what the brakes look like. Them calibers need painting. Holy shit. It's a track car though, lads. Paint does fuck all, mate, doesn't it? So I'm going to do the other side. Should only take 5 minutes. Then we're going to get on to the last little thing, which is like really unique and quirky.
So how are we going to change the brake disc when you're installing the new pads?
I forgot. Forgot we were doing the discs. Oh, for fuck's sake.
I was wondering why you weren't taking that out.
I was thinking, oh, that's a lot quicker than last time. I'll just get exposed again, that's alright. Right, give them a bit of a few pumpies. Because I can feel how spongy it is now, and then now it's tightened. It's just getting the piston tight against the pad, isn't it? Right, break time is over. We're going to do the last thing we want. So all the discs are on. Obviously we're going to have to tie it up in a little bit, but we're going to do the last thing. Now, when I had the Megane, I came across a company who, so basically when I had the Megane, I really didn't like the wheel on there because it was just too far away. The seat position was horrible, but all the Megane, it had the cruise control things and everything like that. And I didn't really want to lose that. Now I got in touch with this company. Now these are called Volantech. They make little custom plates which sit over the wheel like that, and you can have literally anything. So at the minute, obviously I've not got anything on the steering wheel in this car, so I've just got 2 horn buttons. So we're going to actually make the horn work today. I've not had a horn because the connectors are different than from there to there. So we're going to actually put the horn in today, match this up, and we're going to have 2 little horn buttons like that in yellow. They've stitched Lockwood into it in Volantech. So all your Meganes with cruise control, they do a kit for that. They've got one coming out for the Mark 7, so all your cruise control things will work on that. I think they do literally every single car. Really nice guy as well who owns the company. But so Volantech, and I've seen them on race cars when they've got literally like everything, like fuel pumps, everything. Like you can literally do a custom whatever you want on them buttons. So for people who've got like wheels who have got cruise controls and you don't, or like volume buttons which you don't want to lose, get in touch with these. Bang them on, and then you can keep all your functionalities, which is sick. And also I do need to take the wheel off because I didn't actually put the rotating ring inside here last time, so like the indicator doesn't turn itself on and off because the rotating ring isn't actually attached to the wheel. But I'm going to fix that as well because the airbag things have fucked off somewhere now. They've flew off and broke, so I'll be able to put the wiring through there now and actually have it all working correctly. So let's get this wheel off. I don't know why, but that's always so satisfying doing that. But let's see. Now me and Kieran are thinking if it goes behind the wheel. So we go behind the wheel. It's got to go behind.
It's definitely behind, yeah.
I don't know which looks better.
I think without the ring looks better.
Without?
Is that like spacing out the screws though?
Yeah, but that should space them out anyway, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah, sort of course, yeah.
What the fuck? There we go. go. Let's go now. Oh shit.
You just pull that out.
I don't know where that goes. Don't think we're ever having a horn. So, this has come out. I'm not sure where it's come out from. There's something in there, but I don't know what the positive is. Oh my god, this is annoying, isn't it? As you said a minute ago, Ken, it's annoying because this is supposed to be the easy bit.
Yeah.
Surely this ring must come off. Surely. Because how would it be connected to? There we go, lad, fuck it. That's how you do it. Oh, that's the airbag.
Let's hope we can get that ribbon connector in properly.
We don't really need the airbag. We can probably fuck that off, to be fair. I
think that's the connector for everything though, isn't it?
Is it? Well, not
four,
no, because
four wires, isn't it?
The red and black go there. Yeah, there's
yeah,
two
but
wires
they go through this.
Sure,
the red and black go through this. Well, they don't connect to that. They connect into this, which goes into the ribbon. If you look at this though, the black and red. I see. It gets the power off those rings, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got a soldering tool, mate.
No.
The black goes to that one there. Oh, you can see where it's come off, see it?
Yeah. I saw it when you turned it around.
So it's that into that would usually into that there and then get soldered, but you'll have a solder over there, won't you?
I'd imagine so, yeah.
This is what we've come back with.
Just a little
solder. I get a little electrical one. This is a little bit out of my pay grade. Heater.
Oh, don't touch that.
Yeah, that's getting hot. Okay, good. Shitting now, mate. What are we doing? Right, flux. Apparently. I've never used this. Apparently this
that's like the liquid stuff, isn't it? Yeah.
Helps them bond or something. How do you just dab? I'm guessing you dab it in there, yeah?
I don't know. There's definitely going to be some soldering experts in the comments.
Fuck it. Seems like that's what you do. Woo! Oh, I thought I pulled out the ground there. Shit. Right, okay. I'll hold that for a sec.
We're definitely going to end up burning our fingers here.
Oh, you fucking twat there.
Yeah, that's proper burning now. I don't think you're supposed to put a flux there.
Sending me a bit west.
Should we wait a sec?
Yeah, that's all it get hot. Oh, there you are.
Oh yeah, it's just started, yeah.
No, it's stuck in right. I'll put a little bit more in, yeah?
More of this?
Go down here where underneath. There you go. It's proper on there, isn't it? See it?
Yeah.
Right, should we test it? We got a bit of wire. I mean, should do, shouldn't it? Bollocks. Oh wait, no, it's not touching that. That's why.
Oh yeah, it's not touching the ring.
Yeah, no. This is the most annoying thing.
That is a lot of cable in it.
Oh. Well, yeah, it goes like that, but should we just cut it there? Fuck it, lad, send it. Fuck it, lad, send it.
Sure.
Yeah, go send it. There we go.
There we go.
Fucking operation.
Is there a connector there as well?
Oh, fuck it, we've got the ring there. Let's fucking touch them together. Yes!
Oh,
I'm a fucking genius!
I love how we both jumped even though we knew it was going to happen.
Right, cool.
There we go.
Right, it was working, the horn is working, so we're gonna, I've chopped the connector off. We're gonna solder these two. Have you got electrical tape?
Yeah.
We've had to crimp, we had to cut all them solders off and do it again, so I didn't put the bosket on the right way around, lol. It's gonna sit like that, wheel's gonna go on. In my mum's car. That, then the wheel, then the bolts, yeah?
Yeah.
Like that. Alright, it's back together. Last thing we need to do is put the stickers on. So we're going to put two PBS stickers on each side and two Volantech ones on each side on the side windows. This is going to be the sponsor wall. And they're added. PBS, Volantech. Thank you, Kieran. I wouldn't do it without you. See you later at the meet.
Yeah.
If it's not raining. Put a lot of faith in Britain there, aren't we? Bye, my lover. Right, Jesus Christ, watch how good these brakes are. Oh my oh my, I actually did it then with the one hand on the wheel and the fucking back end kicked out. Oh my god, these pads are just stupid, mate. Just woo! Gee. Oh my god, you keep hold of that wheel. It's oh my god.
Right guys, sorry for the weird cut. I'm actually filming this on my phone because my battery died on the camera. But oh my god, does it feel good? It feels like a hot hatch should. Like the brakes have made such a massive difference. But it's pointed out two bad things about the car. Now the front stops well. The rear does not stop very well. I'm braking and like the front wants to stop and the back wants to keep on going, so it keeps twitching like mad. I'm not sure if I explained in the video why I've not done the backs. I've not done the rears because two things. One, the handbrake is snapped on the rear, which is why my handbrake turns don't work anymore. And two, I didn't source any discs, so I didn't see the point in, you know, putting the pads on with them old discs, and I didn't really see the point in rushing to source discs when I need to get a handbrake cable anyway. So yeah. And the second thing, it's notified how bad my tracking is. I know how bad my tracking is anyway, but that just made it worse because like when I slam on now, and it stops very fucking fast. It's quite worrying actually how fast it stops. But I can just tell the car doesn't want to brake straight. So we need to get them three things done. But I'm so glad I've done it. My little horn still works. My twisty thing has stopped working for some reason, but fuck it, I'm used to turning the indicator off manual anyway. So yeah, PBS, love you so much. Your pads are fucking insane. Thank you JMRS for sourcing the discs. Thank you Volantech for sourcing my little new buttony things. Thank you for watching, lads. The next episode on the Clio, we will be doing the rear disc pads, and we will be doing the brake fluid as well as and the brake lines. Maybe split them into two, depends what happens. Probably I'll do that in one video. But anyway, thanks for watching, lads. Hope this isn't too bad to end the video on my phone. Love you all. See you next time.